Namaskar to all of you. Nowadays, we always frequently use the internet and social media to explore and find information for various activities. But all informations we receive are not correct. Many fake app, websites, and social media tools are available over internet that divert, mislead us, and perform malicious work on our system. In today's social media system, people may be more likely to encounter false and misleading information on a daily basis. The difference between trustworthy and untrustworthy news on public forum has become a frequently discussed and occasionally volatile topic over the last few years. It is now become very important to identify and spot the fake information like fake email, fake SMS, post, WhatsApp message, job, customer care number, etc. Today in this video, I will discuss about how to spot the fake news and apps on social media. Fake app. These are apps in mobile devices that trick users into downloading them by using legitimate companies or popular references. Once installed on a mobile device, fake apps can perform a variety of malicious routines. They can persistently push ads, track and report location and other sensitive information, or subscribe users to premium services without consent. These can all lead to loss of data and privacy and waste of device resources. Cyber criminals can easily register as a developer, download a routine app, insert malicious codes, and re-upload it to the Google Play. The various attacks these fake apps can do over the data storage, key storage, application file system, application database, cache, configuration files, etc. Following activities can be taken to spot the fake apps. Think before you download. Choose apps that will be useful to you. Be mindful of the download sites you go for your apps. It is always best to go to official app store for security. Always check for app details prior to your download. Reading on every tiny detail can aid you to weed out the fake or malicious app. Never click on links with promises that are too good to be true. Read everything and carefully analyze permissions asked by apps you download. Always be in the know of security features installed on your mobile devices. Invest and install an effective mobile security app. How to tell if an email is fake? When we talk about fake emails, we are referring to emails that are sent to defraud you or trick you into doing something you should not. Such emails are also known as phishing emails. Now, how to spot fake email? Inspect the email header info to verify whether the sender's address is legitimate. Watch out for uncommon uses of the email BCC field. Check whether embedded links redirect to unexpected websites. Pay attention, don't ignore unusual spelling and grammatical errors. Ask yourself if email attachments are unsolicited or unexpected. Be vigilant, even if the email is from a legit email address. When employers tell prospective employees false promises in the hiring process to include them into quitting their current job for a new one, this is a fake job. A fake job position is a smartly designed type of scam aimed at job seekers for a variety of unprofessional reasons. Scammers will sometimes go the extra mile to draw the attention of their target audience more often than not by offering incredibly high salary range or another sort of advantage that seems too good to be true. We must be very careful from fake job. Now, how to spot fake job? Fraudulent job emails usually don't have detailed information about the job, role, company, and package. The content of the email will be vague and unclear. If money is asked, then it's fake job call. Generally, these emails would land in your spam folder because they were sent in bulk. Email address from where the email is sent would be misleading. Office address given in the bottom of the mail would mostly be wrong. Fake job calls generally would have numerous misspelling and grammatical errors. It's a fake job call if you are asked to disclose your personal detail, date of birth, social security number, or any other such personal information. Now we will discuss what is fake SMS. Fake SMS is a type of fraud that uses mobile phone text messages to lure victims into calling back on a fraudulent phone number, visiting fraudulent website or downloading malicious content via phone or web. Fraudulent send SMS intimating customers of prize money, lottery, job offers, etc., and requesting them to share their card or account credentials. Whenever the customers follow instructions to visit a website, call a phone number, or download malicious content. Details thus shared with the person who initiated the SMS are then used to conduct fraudulent transactions on customers' account, causing them financial loss. Now, how to spot fake SMS? Sign 1. Message from an 11 digit mobile number. A normal phone number consists of 10 digits only. But if you receive a message where the sender's phone number has 11 digits, then it is likely to be a scam. Sign 2 involves some amount of money. If an SMS asks you to send some money to any particular account, then be aware as it can be a scam. Sign 3 send money to other number. In such cases, you might be asked to send an SMS with a message format to other mobile number. Sign 4 winning jackpot or lottery. One of the very common SMS scam involves some sort of jackpot or prize. Along with that, you might be asked to click to some link to claim the prize. Sign 5 asking for donation from government department. Government agencies and department never ask for donations through text message. If you have ever received such message, never response, it can be a scam. Social media can be both good and bad. All sorts of content circulate across platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, look okay, and it is up to the users what they wish to believe and what they don't. During the coronavirus pandemic, the spread of misinformation spiked, and that led this platform to bring features that can prevent the circulation of unverified information. The government of India has been warning people to not believe information that is not verified. How to spot the fake WhatsApp message? Step 1. Understand when a message is forwarded. Messages with the forwarded level help you determine if your friend or relative wrote the message or if it originally came from someone else. When a message is forwarded from one user to another more than 5 times, it is indicated with a double arrow icon. Step 2. Check photos and media carefully. Photos, audio recording, and videos can be edited to mislead you. Look at trusted news source to see if the story has been reported elsewhere. Look out for messages that look different. Step 3. Group privacy setting. To ensure your privacy and prevent people from adding you to unwanted groups, with unknown members, you can use group privacy setting. Step 4. Report them. When you receive a message from an unknown number for the first time, WhatsApp shows you the option to report the number directly inside the chat. As always, this report sends the most recent messages in the chat to WhatsApp. Step 5. Block the person. You can stop receiving messages, calls, and status updates from certain contacts by blocking them. Tap More, then Settings, then Contact, and then Blocked Contacts. Most consumers look up for a service provider's customer care coordinates on Google. Frauds take advantage of this basic disposition of consumers. Google is the go-to place for most of us when we want to search for customer care to register a complaint. Fraudsters are taking note and using this habit and misguide consumer and misdirect consumers into calling them. This is done in several ways. The most commonly practiced method is where frauds push their fake number at the top of the search result in Google. As a consumer goes looking for a service provider's customer care coordinates on Google, they fall for the trap by dialing the first number from the search result. Frauds also replace the original contact coordinate of popular retail store and bank on Google Maps with their own contact and misguide consumers. Here I am giving you some clues to avoid fake customer care number. Step 1. Do not simply call up the number which comes in the Google search. Instead, you must visit the official website of the company for contact detail. Step 2. If search result contains ad or sponsored, then don't click. Step 3. Do not provide your personal detail to anyone over the phone. Step 4. If open any website, then check it is secure. It ends by HTTP or HTTPS, then secure. Step 5. Don't believe on Google Map result. It can be edited. Step 6. Don't be greedy. Frauds offer cheap loan on lower rate through websites. Step 7. Never share your card number, CVV number, PIN, OTP, password of net banking with anyone. नमस्कार दोस्तों एवं प्यारे बच्चों, इंटरनेट और सोशल मीडिया हमारे जीवन का महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा हो गया है, लेकिन हमेशा इस पर निर्भर नहीं रह सकते। सोशल मीडिया और इंटरनेट आज के समय में वरदान साबित हो रहा है, लेकिन यह भी सत्य है कि बहुत सारे अपराध भी सोशल मीडिया और इंटरनेट के द्वारा हुए हैं। गलत समाचार सोशल मीडिया पर फैलाना कोई नई बात नहीं है और यह गलत समाचार पाठक के मन को प्रभावित करता है। हमें हमेशा सूचना की जांच करनी चाहिए और सत्य की खोज करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि यह इंटरनेट के माध्यम से फैलता है, इसलिए कितनी जल्दी फैलेगा यह हम सोच भी नहीं सकते। कुछ लोग इसे अन्य लोगों या संस्था या देश को नुकसान पहुंचाने के लिए फैलाते हैं, कुछ इसे पॉलिटिकल, आइडियोलॉजिकल या बिजनेस इंटरेस्ट के लिए फैलाते हैं, कुछ इसे फन के लिए फैलाते हैं, कुछ तो बिना जानकारी के ही दूसरों को फॉरवर्ड करते हैं। अतः फॉरवर्ड करने से पहले ज़रूर सोचें कि यह मैसेज फॉरवर्ड करने लायक है भी या नहीं। इसलिए हमें जागरूक बनना होगा, सतर्क रहना होगा, ताकि फेक न्यूज़, फेक ऐप, फेक ईमेल, फेक SMS इत्यादि को रोका जा सके और कोई इसका शिकार ना बने। सतर्कता ही समाधान है। धन्यवाद।